One. One.
Yo, welcome to another episode of the Underdog Sports TV podcast, sportcast, whatever you want to call it. That's what we are. Thanks for tuning in. Smash that like button, follow, share, hit the notification bell. We are here to give you another one, Ring Talk, episode number 36. And I got both my hosts in the building, Jay Superstar, Tuti Love. What's popping? I always do this.
We want to thank the Most High. Thank you, Jesus, for having us here, baby.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What's going on? You know what it is. You know what it is this weekend, boy. What it is. What it is. We're going to get it greasy early. What's going on, fellas?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Jay?
Ain't
Yo,
nothing, man. Ain't nothing.
Tuti Love. What's good?
hey, shit, yo, yo, y'all imagine, well, was it when Tank pushed Rolly off the stage, he would have fell and broke his ankle?
Yo, that would have been his way out of
Oh,
the
my
fight.
God.
That would have been his way out of
That
the
would have
fight.
been tough, bro. That would have been I would have been sick. I would have been sick because I'm waiting for this. Yo, I'm like a fiend right now. Look,
Oh, my God.
let's get it, baby.
Okay. Definitely. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get into it. But hey, first and foremost, we want to honor all the fallen soldiers. You know, we got to keep them in memory. Memorial Day weekend is a long weekend. I know there's gonna be a lot of girls popping. There's gonna be a lot of people drinking. Don't drink and drive because they're gonna be out there looking for you people. So just please, if you planning on drinking, be in the passenger seat, go in the back seat, or stay home. Don't be behind the wheel because you will go to jail. So, what's going
Yes,
on,
sir.
Tuti? I know you in Florida. I know you sick right now because
Trash, trash,
it's
it's
trash over there.
trash,
It's
bro.
quiet. It's quiet.
Yeah,
You know what it is, man? That when you live that New York life and you go chill like that over there to Florida, it's not the same, bro. I know you missing
Right.
home.
You are?
mm-hmm.
You are?
Hell yeah.
Nigga missing his home. Huh? What, nigga? Yo, you know how cool it is to be a New Yorker? And then when you
Yeah.
go somewhere else, you don't feel at home. You don't feel like, I feel you, because, you know what I'm
You know,
saying? It happened to me here in PA.
for
You know what I
real?
mean? But,
I mean,
yeah,
I don't.
oh, yeah. Man, you know how, yo, not for nothing. It's nobody that I know that lived in the Bronx that had like a childhood like when we our childhood be
Yeah.
like yo we bonded when we had boys outside, nigga. That's your family, fam. You feel
See,
me?
with me, listen, I'm living up here 17 years, right? When I left the Bronx, um, I honestly I miss New York, but it's not like if I like like a dope fiending to go back. You know what I'm saying? I like the
I mean,
tranquility.
you know what it is too. We got to think about it. We got kids now. You know, like me, I got
Yeah,
5 boys.
right.
So I don't want my boys to grow up like I did. I'm not gonna lie. I would like to give them a better future, but at
Yeah,
the same time, that feeling of being from the Bronx, from New York,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, coming from the gutter, from nothing,
yeah.
bruh. And I don't know, man. It's just it's something that you know what I mean. Like only we know about that. I don't know. We can't talk about gutters here. What we talking
Yeah.
here? Creeks? That's what we
Mm,
talking. Creeks?
true,
We got what creeks?
true.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't. Like
Creeks,
I said at the end. Yeah,
creeks, and pickup trucks.
I'm telling you, fam.
It's a lot of pickup trucks out here. But
What?
you know what though? When I moved out here, I don't know, man. It took me 3 years to
To get
transition
situated.
to get situated. But as far as me, like, I got to go back home. I almost did because of work wise. But once I got that groove going, I was like, I'm all right, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? But it took me like 3 years to transition.
Shit,
I
nigga
could tell
wasn't.
you if I had what I got here in
Yeah.
PA over there in the Bronx, I'll never leave the Bronx.
Uh, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
And minus the violence.
Yeah.
The violence too.
I almost drove back 3 times already, bro.
You said what?
I said I almost drove back like 3 times already.
For for
I
real?
bet you one of those days was the day that you was in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Nah, nah,
how,
nah,
how's work though? How's work? Work is good.
Yo, I saw
it's
Tutu's face like,
alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's alright.
Well, well, folks. Enough of the play talk. Let me just get some promotion out of the way. Let's get this promotion. Promotion one. This is the Underdog Sports affiliate links. We got sports memorabilia, lids, MLB Shop, Fanatics, NFL Shop, Mitchell and Ness. These are all my affiliate links. You guys can go, to the you could go to my website, which is underdogsports.com. We got some noise in the background. Who's that? I got noise in the background. Oh, that's JP. That's JP.
that's me.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, hold
Sorry
on,
about
AJ.
that, fellas.
Can you hear me now,
Hey
AJ?
guys, Jess, try to keep it down.
And going back to the promotions, you guys can go grab, a jersey, a hat, a pair of shorts, a skelly, fitted, snapback.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you guys can go to the main website to get it. But the reason why this Underdog Sports is a part of the affiliate links is that the channel gets a kickback, and it helps the channel out. So we do appreciate you guys shopping on the underdogsports.com website. Like I said, the Underdog Sports get a kickback, and it helps the channel, and we appreciate that. Promotion number two, we have Amazon. We also affiliate with Amazon. You guys can get sports accessories, sports equipment, outdoor cooking equipment, and more. Go for that one. For this one, you got to go to my Facebook page, which is Underdog Sports Gear. You go there, you can grab anything you want. I have a couple of things listed. Just check out the list. Like I said, you guys purchase from the from the from the link. Underdog Sports get a kickback, and it helps the channel. We greatly appreciate it. And please don't forget to like, follow, and share. Hit the notification bell, subscribe, uh, and that's all I got to say about that. All right, this is what I wanted to do. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Let me see. Okay. Is that one? No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, hold on a second, fellas. I gotta do this right. I gotta do this right.
Mm,
It's time! Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, May 28th, Saturday, at the Barclays Center, Memorial Day fireworks. We cannot miss this fight.
absolutely.
We cannot miss this fight.
Sound the
Uh,
trumpets.
we have Javante Tank Davis, 26 fights in. Am I correct on that, fellas? 26 fights in, 24 knockouts, or 25 knockouts. I'm mistaken, right?
24
24.
knockouts.
24 knockouts, no losses. Uh, he's undefeated. He's going into the ring versus Romero Raleigh. Man, I always get his name backwards. Uh,
Rolando. His name is
Rola, yes,
Rolando Rolly
Rolando
Romero.
Roly Romero, Triple R,
In other words, yeah, that's what I'm just gonna tell you. His
Triple
name
R,
is Triple R.
Triple R. So he got 14 fights with 12 knockouts, coming by way of knockouts, and he is stepping into the ring. He's also undefeated, no losses on that, and he will be going up against Mr. Tank Davis. Fellas, we gotta touch this. What do you think? What is your thoughts? It's been so much hype. Tuti, I start with you.
Tank gonna whoop on him. That's all. That's it. I'm serious though, but to be honest with y'all, like, I understand that he's strong and he got power, but it's skills. Skills pay the bills, bruh. and I don't think he don't. The first round, the first two rounds gonna be interesting because you know he's gonna try to give it his all and go crazy, but Tank gonna frustrate him, and he's just gonna pick him apart. It wasn't nobody. No, to be honest with you, nobody gonna get knocked out here. I don't think nobody gonna get knocked out here. To be honest, it'll be a 12 round, and was it and the nigga just gonna pick him apart, bro. Tank gonna pick him apart. That's it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. JP.
Ah man, Rolly Romero, he's just he's so good. Like the thing with me is he's just he's a character, and those characters they come like once in a while. Like you got like a guy like Ricardo Mayorga eating chicken while he doing his waiting, smoking a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? Doing crazy stuff like that. And now you got this guy Rolly Romero coming out of, you know what I'm saying, coming out of the Mayweather team, um, just exciting outside the ring. Now we got to see how exciting he is inside the ring, and we're gonna find out tomorrow, Saturday, May 28th.
Well, I'll touch on that. I think this is gonna be it's gonna be a rude awakening for Rolly because of the fact that he has not fought in a massive crowd in front of a massive crowd like this. Uh, but I think he's gonna tune that out, and I think he's really focused on trying to get Tank out of there. And I don't know what to tell you. His awkwardness. I don't know if that's gonna give Tank a hard time in the ring. I think Tank's IQ is like up to par. I think you know Tank looks very calm. To me, he looks very calm with this whole situation. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think that he's underestimating Raleigh if he believes that Raleigh's not awkward. Raleigh's very awkward. He's a very awkward fighter, and if he says that Raleigh is not awkward, that you see that's the whole thing about awkward fighters. You can't get prepared for them
Hmm.
because they can in any given moment they can come out and they so awkward. They do stuff that you don't normally do in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's what awkwardness is.
Hmm.
Now I think Tank is really underestimating him if he believes that Rolly is not awkward because his whole style is yo. He's an awkward dude.
Yeah.
That dude is awkward as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just a character though. He's
Yeah.
a
He's definitely.
character. He's
So,
great for boxing. I don't care what nobody tell me. This is what his character, his his Raleigh is great. That's what like I know people right now that's gonna watch the fight just because Raleigh sold it. Raleigh did a great. You know what? I give more credit to Raleigh Romero to selling this fight even more than Tank, more than Leonard Ellaby, more than even Floyd Money Mayweather because this kid here showed even if it was bad character, he showed character. Like one of the most epic things I've ever seen in boxing was when he said, "I'm Devin Haney' biological father." That man right there won me that day. I don't care what nobody say, man. That is
yeah.
just it's good for boxing, man. It's good for boxing.
Just to touch on that a little bit, and then I'll hand it over to you, Duty. I was in the bank the other day. I think 2 days, yeah, 2 days ago. I was in the bank, and there were women in there. There was like they were talking amongst each other. They were like, "You guys are gonna see the fight this weekend. You're gonna see the fight this weekend." So I was just wondering, like, just to see who they were talking about. It's like, so I said, "What fight?" And it was like, "What? You don't know what's going on?" She's like, "I'm not a boxing fan, but I know there's a big fight coming up this weekend with that kid Riley Romero and Tank Davis. I'm gonna watch that fight." And they're not even boxing fans. So yes, he did sell this fight. You
Yes,
know?
and I'm telling you, I honestly, I'm a fan of Raleigh.
Yeah.
I think Raleigh Romero won me as if he was looking for fans, that's a way to do it. I don't care
Right.
what nobody say. This man sold himself, even if he's a bum or a
Yeah.
tomato can, whatever you say, whatever you want to call him. But he sold the fight, and I'm buying this fight tomorrow. We're gonna
Right.
all be here watching it, and
Yeah.
I'm sure that he's gonna put up because he's not a bad fighter. See, I don't. I've seen Riley fight a couple of times, and he's not a terrible fighter. He's awkward. That's what he is, and he has a big punch.
Yeah.
So if he could land, if there's somebody that said something that made sense in my mind. He said, if Ronnie could take Tank's punch, Tank will have a long night because this kid is gonna go right after him.
Wow. Tuti, take it away.
Listen to me, man. First of all, there's not one time in this boy training that boy kept his hands up. His hands is always down. All right, and listen, and I think to be honest with you, I think that he could take the attack punches. Is that when you take a lot for 10 rounds, that's when your body weaks and your head get a little swollen. Then your body can't take you no more.
But I don't think
You understand?
I don't think he's gonna let himself get hit that, as much like as you think.
Huh? What difference this kid got? His
Well,
hands is always
Defense,
down.
uh, but he's awkward though. That's what I'm saying. Even he probably don't got the greatest defense ever, right? It's true. I seen him fight plenty of times,
Yeah,
but
me
his
too.
awkwardness. You know who he reminds me of? I'm telling you, there's like two or three fighters he reminds me of in ways that it's just the way he stands. He reminds me like a Nassim Hamed.
yeah,
He opens his legs real wide. He's just awkward. He's a I don't know, man. He's awkward, but I just think that all around he's like a Ricardo Mayorga, Maidana. You know what I'm saying? He's just like all these fighters mixed together, but with big punching power.
yeah,
This kid can crack. Like there's people that said that this kid can crack like a middleweight. And he's only 134. And you know what I saw today at the weigh-in that shows a lot. He was a little he was like a pound heavier than Tank. And
Mhm.
Tank came in at 133.4 pounds, I think, which
Point eight.
tells me, yeah, I think so, which is weight, yeah. It tells me that Tank is not looking for a firefight with Rolly. He's gonna box.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's gonna
Yes.
box.
He's
You could
gonna
tell
box him.
already. Like,
yeah,
yeah, he's gonna box. But
Yeah.
the whole thing is, I just want to know what kind of pressure Raleigh is gonna put to Tank. Is that if it's that relentless pressure, the way McDonough is all in your chest, he don't let you get off. That's what I want to. If he does that, we in for a fight tomorrow, fellas.
uh, uh, uh.
I don't think he's gonna do that though.
I mean, I don't
late,
know, man.
late,
This get he.
lately,
I'm,
Tuti, you don't think you've been not thinking a lot of things, and it's been happening.
Nah, but not too. I did it better on the Canelo fight. JP, be honest. What's about the Canelo fight? I said I'm not betting no money on that one.
no. Yeah, you didn't bet on the Canelo fight yet.
I didn't bet no money on that. I know.
Yeah,
I,
Yeah.
I know. Believe me, and I know he
He
ain't
said,
gonna
I
fight like
know.
Madonna though.
yeah.
He ain't gonna fight like Madonna though.
Well,
No,
I put him on the.
But
he not.
that's his. But if you look at him, Tuti, if you
No,
look at him,
no, he don't fight like that though. Come
bro,
on.
he's a little. Listen, he fights. Look, I think he fights a lot more like Ricardo Mayorga. But even at that, Ricardo Mayorga beat one of the best pound for pound fighters at that time in Vernon Forest, and it don't matter if the second fight, could have went the other way or whatever. But he beat him. Is who's to say he can't do it again? Like, I mean, it can't happen again. Not do it again because Tank hasn't been beaten, but
Yeah.
it could happen.
Is there a
He
rematch
got the
clause?
punch. He got the punch to do it, Angel.
Oh
Ronnie
no,
got
no,
the punch to do it.
I know that. Yeah, does he have? Does he? Is there a rematch clause?
Nah,
No, I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I don't think they need one because they were TMT. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If they need a
True.
rematch, they'll do it.
Yeah.
If that fight generate um high pay per view numbers and there's an upset, I'm sure Tank could take a rematch with him. Why not?
Okay. I got a
And
nah, I
question.
Riley
don't think
said
this
it
is
already.
human.
Riley said it. Riley said it. Riley said it plenty of times in the. I'm sure you heard it. He said, "Who else I'm gonna fight? I'm gonna fight Tank again. If I beat him, I'll beat him again. I'll beat his ass again."
Yeah. Well, I got a question. I got a question. Where is Floyd Mayweather?
Dubai,
He's
Hmm.
still over there.
Dubai.
He's still over there.
I mean, I believe so, man. I think that man is just living it up. He's Floyd Mayweather is right now. I don't want to see him fight again. If it's not some, I mean, man, I'm just tired of Floyd Money Mayweather.
To
I'm to be honest.
to,
I want to.
to
If you want to, if I want the Mayweather I want to see is Pretty Boy Floyd, and I know that's impossible. I don't want to see Money Man.
Now, where is he? Is he gonna be a
to
part
be
of this fight?
honest,
Yeah.
to
Okay.
be
I don't
honest,
think he's gonna be in that fight.
I think Tank I think probably Tank told him like, yo, you know what? Let this just be me and him. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get involved in none of this. You know what I'm saying? Just step out the fame for a little bit. Let it just be me and this nigga right here. That's what I think what happened, to be
But
honest.
I think Tank's energy has changed too, fellas. In
Yeah.
the last, he's
Mm-hmm.
changed
Yup.
because he ain't
Yup.
talking that breezy now. Like he ain't signing. He talking like, oh, you know what? I could sign with him now. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. No,
I
he.
don't know.
Well, there is an interview flowing around there when they did ask him, so will you resign with TMT? And he said, mm-hmm. So
I
Depends.
think somebody put something in his ear.
yeah,
You can't get away from Floyd Money Mayweather. Like if he's with Al Heyman, they're gonna I mean they're gonna have to do business. Look, one day I saw not too long, like I think that was on what Wednesday. I saw an interview from Tank Tuesday or Wednesday. I saw an interview from Tank, him talking about that he's a grown man, he wants to take care of his own career, and then now I believe it was Thursday, he's talking that he could resign with him. So what is it?
yeah,
No, no,
You
no.
know what
He
I'm saying?
said the contract. This is his last fight.
Yeah,
He said
but
that
he
he
said that
could leave
he
or he
that's what I'm
could
saying.
sign.
He could leave and
Yeah.
he could resign. So what is it? Like what I don't know. He's probably he wants to leave the fans in doubt or something.
do you
He wants to keep us like hungry or know what he wants us to keep following him, to find out what he gonna do.
yeah, do you think he's going to they're gonna ask him that question once the fight is over?
Of course.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I put a little show together. Um, I call this the Rolly Show. This kid,
Rollies.
this kid is too much, man. So I'm just gonna just stay tuned. Just look at this.
What kind of champion are you going to be? What kind of light heavyweight champion? What kind of lightweight champion are you going to be when you win that title? You're going to defend?
That's it. No.
WBA.
Well, do you care about the
Then my
What? Do you care about all the titles?
I really don't. I really don't. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be champion with or without a fucking title. At the end of it, I'm gonna get titles regardless. But I mean, I I don't know. I don't feel like my main focus is to make it better for all the other fighters coming up. That's my main focus.
How do you plan to do better without the champion?
You guys see. After I knock this motherfucker out, y'all gonna see.
What are you gonna tell Tank when you see him face to face?
I ain't gonna tell him shit. I don't got shit else to tell him. The only thing left is fucking to punch him in the damn face.
You're gonna punch him in the face off? You gonna think there's gonna be some
Let's
pushing
get it,
there?
Rolly.
You guys face off?
Nah, I don't think there's gonna be no damn pushing. Because honestly, it's a bad idea to fucking push.
Leon.
Hey, everybody, I'm tired of this motherfucker wasting our time. Let's just start the fucking damn press conference our damn selves.
Rolling for president. Rolling.
He obviously has no respect for anybody in here's fucking time. So, honestly, he's the most unprofessional motherfucker in this damn sport.
That man right there is amazing, yo. That man right there is amazing.
Dude, you can't
He's a
hate on the kid.
cornball, man.
All right, let me ask you a question. If he knocks out Tank, he's a combo?
Yes, he's
No,
still
of
corny.
course not.
Doesn't matter.
Hell no.
That don't change nothing.
Huh?
He's still corny. He's still corny.
So if he beats Tank, he's a combo.
Nigga, what combo got to do with was it when you punch somebody out? I got it. You still corny.
So you won't give him his respect.
Oh yeah, I'll give me respect.
Oh,
He
okay.
knocked Tank out. He knocked
Nah,
Tank
I
out.
don't
He's still
think I
corny.
don't listen. I just think he's a good this man right here, whatever he's doing is working. I don't. I right now, if you look at all these YouTubers,
Yeah.
they're making more money than professional boxers, which is you. I cannot knock them. I'm not against the Jake Paul or his brother and anything like that. Matter of fact, I like not the one that fought Floyd. I like the other one.
Mm.
What's his name?
Logan,
No, Logan was the one that fought Paul.
Jake Paul.
Logan. Yeah, Jake Paul is. And he's. Let me tell you something. If Jake Paul was to take boxing serious 24/7 or 365 days a year, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And he do that, I could see him becoming a contender and maybe even possibly being a champion because Chavez Jr. did it. And to tell you the truth, I think he whooped Chavez Jr. ass.
Mm. Wow.
But going
Yeah.
back, Raleigh is doing something that is dynamic in the sense that his personality is pulling people to boxing.
Uh huh.
That is great for the sport
Yeah.
because people that don't even watch boxing want to watch it. So I can't call him corny. What I can tell you is that he's a threat right now. I don't care what nobody telling me. I know I bet $25. I know better. I know better. I've been watching boxing pretty much all my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know that Gervonta Davis is a hell of a fighter. He's a top. I got him top five pound for pound right now. Tank, for real. That's a real. In my book, he's top five. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, fellas, and I'm telling you the truth. I've seen this before. I've seen this movie before, and Raleigh is a threat not only to Tank but to any lightweight out there because he probably packaged the biggest punch at lightweight, hands down.
Mm.
Like hands down, this kid got a look at his knockouts. If you look at his knockouts, he starches you out. Like
Against who?
Tank, but it
Against
don't it
who?
don't matter, Tuti. It don't matter. It
It
don't
don't
matter
matter.
because I could say the same thing about Tank. Come on, fellas.
So Tank
Come
didn't
on.
fight more. No, was they? So Tank. So you gotta say that Rolly resume is like Tank resume.
No, I never said that. See, what I'm trying to say is that Tank has knocked out and looked phenomenal with 122 pounders. Bantamweight, you know that, Tuti. Come on, let's not go into that. We know that. Now tomorrow night, Tank is gonna fight a true lightweight and possibly a welterweight. To be honest with you, Ronnie looked like a welterweight to me, bro. His body frame is like a welterweight, and we're gonna see tomorrow how powerful Tank is. We're gonna definitely know tomorrow. We're gonna find out a lot of questions that people have been asking about Tank with that Raleigh fight. Because to be honest with you, Raleigh is not gonna come to fall down, bro. That guy's come. You could tell his demeanor. He want to win this fight,
Yeah.
and that is no joke. That right there is not. That's not a clown to me right there. That to me is a kid. Look at the shape that kid's in. He's in tremendous shape.
You know what really upsets me though, like when I see the Leonard Ellerbeans and I see some of these big promoters that are part of this fight. When they start asking Rolly questions about, so real sarcastically, you can tell sarcastic, but Rolly doesn't pick up. He doesn't pick up on that.
He pick up. I just don't think he wants to engage.
Mm.
He don't want to engage in that. He picks up. He know what's up, bro. He
Yeah.
know what's up. Rolly know what's up. He just don't want to engage in them because at the end of the day, you can't bite the hand that's feeding you.
Right.
See, Tank is doing that, and there's a lot of things that people don't know, bro. Like about Tank. That's why Tank. I think it's gonna. I think Tank. To be honest with you, he should leave Money Mayweather because there's a lot of things behind the scenes that people the average the regular boxing fan don't know about. There's rumors that he has sex with with Mayweather's daughter Yaya.
Mm.
There's a lot of people that don't know that, but the
Mm.
people in the in the world of boxing know this. So there gotta be friction with that, bro. You having sex with my daughter and
Allegedly.
breaking up, and there gotta be some sort of friction. There's also
Who's
a
Yaya?
saying that
That's the one with
That's
the
the one.
NBA young boy.
Yes, yes.
yeah, that she caught that little charge. I think
Mm-hmm.
she going. Yeah, I'm not even going to talk about. I'm not even sure we could even talk about that girl right
Yeah,
now because she's into some legal shit, and
yeah, yeah.
that ain't funny. But at
Allegedly.
at the at the
They're
end of
gonna
the
pay.
day,
What? Yeah, what's it? They're gonna pay their way out of that though.
yeah, I mean you I don't know, but all I know is that Tank. I heard, all right, that Money Mayweather bought, try to get him out of Baltimore because he was running with the wrong crowd and yada yada, and that's when he missed his weight. All that. All I know is that Mayweather got him a penthouse or something like that, and he got him furniture. He bought him a Jeep and all that, and he sold everything, bro.
Who
Tank
sold
sold
it?
everything, the
Yeah.
Jeep, the furniture, everything. And I think that's where the friction is coming with Floyd. I mean, those are back. I don't know how real they are, but yo, professional. I hear everything. I listen and I watch, and these are professional uh analysts, like us though. Like we look for what could be the cause of that friction. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So, bro, there's a saying that when you hear the ocean, when you hear the sound of the ocean is because it's bringing water. This is a perfect example that
Yeah.
there's friction there. I think Tank should take control of his own career. He's big enough to do that.
You want to add to that, Tuti? You want to add? You want to add to that, Tuti?
I think he lost the sound.
Oh, he muted himself. That's why. He's
Oh,
gonna he's gonna come back
he
for us.
there. He's there.
That's that Wi-Fi,
But
boy.
yeah,
He got that
yeah, man.
Wi-Fi.
Is a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? That friction that I
You hear
believe
me?
that's not gonna.
Yeah, I can hear
Yes,
you now.
sir.
Yo,
Yeah, your thoughts on that, on Tuti?
listen. At the end of the day, people always gonna gossip. People always gonna say whatever they wanna say, bro.
Yeah, but it's it's that's
Listen, if he did sold it, who cares? He making man millions now. They don't need that cheap. All right, now what you expect that man to do to give it back?
No,
Give it back?
but see, what Floyd was trying to do was the correct thing for that kid. He was trying to get him out of Baltimore. Baltimore,
That's
bro.
what people
Baltimore's.
saying though. That's
Huh?
what people saying.
No,
That's
that's
what
the
people.
truth though, Tuti. He missed weight, hanging out, doing this, doing that.
Well,
You know,
Broner. Well,
yeah,
Broner.
yeah,
That's why.
that's what I'm saying. Well, I'm saying, but still, you hanging out with the wrong crowd in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Floyd
Now,
tried to do the
now,
best he could.
now, what you see? Now, I will believe it if he ain't do Broner the way he did Broner. Then I'll believe it because he shitted on Broner bad. I ain't like that.
Who,
To be
who
honest with you.
Floyd?
Floyd.
You understand? Now it'll be different, huh?
You said Floyd, right?
You talking about Floyd shitted
Floyd, Floyd.
on Broner?
Yeah, yeah.
What he do to Broner? Don't you think Broner did it to himself?
No, how? If some, all right, got your question.
Broner
All
lost.
right, me and you. Wait, hold on. You see right now, right? What's it? Oh, like you see right now, we doing this podcasting, right?
Yeah.
You know more than me in boxing, right?
No, we
So
know
let's
we
say,
know
right?
yeah.
All right, what's it? But you got, what's it? But you got a little bit more knowledge than me in boxing, right?
Okay.
Now let's just say, for instance, I start talking some wild shit in this podcast. Let's just say I start saying things that don't really make sense, right?
Okay.
Instead of you, instead of you pulling me to the side, you know what I'm saying? Like after the podcast, yo, Tuti, nah, that was wrong. Nah, don't say that. This will really happen. You know what I'm saying? Not
Okay.
go, you and EJ go on a Thursday, do a podcast and be like, oh, this nigga here, one day he knows about boxing, the next day he don't know what he's talking about. What I'm saying, like, why we even have him here? That's what Floyd did to him. He was looking up
No,
to
bro.
Floyd.
All right.
What's
I
that?
know
But
where you.
remember, he's younger.
I know. Yeah. I
I'm
think
saying
I
he's
know
a
what
young boy.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I don't. let me tell you
He's
something.
a younger.
I don't. Yeah,
Yep.
I don't hate Floyd Mayweather. I don't. I really don't. I think I don't. I don't hate him, but I just don't like. I don't like when Floyd uh puts all that cash out there,
Yeah,
flashing himself out
he's
like that.
there.
There's
Yeah,
no need for that. There's a lot of people that's hungry in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
Corny.
it, it,
That's corny to
that's
me.
corny. Yeah, there you go. That's corny to me. Now, as far as for Broner did it to himself, Tuti. Broner liked that party life. Broner
You
liked Broner liked being with multiple women. He liked being in clubs. Floyd Mayweather actually spoke to Broner and told Broner, "Hey, listen, be careful. There's some fighters out there. It's different when you're in that type of, you know, uh, it's it's different when you up in that. You can't knock everybody out, you know, and you gotta dedicate yourself to your craft. Stay in the gym. Broner's the one that, yo, I'm telling you like this. If you, I see it like this. Look, if you are a professional boxer, it's nobody to blame but yourself if you lose. Why? Because Broner got a team. He had a team at least. He had good people around him. And the thing is that what you doing in Cincinnati, bro? Look at what happened to him over there. They almost killed Broner. He in the hood like Ethan. You can't be like that, bro. It's a different, it's a different world. Like you already a professional athlete, a professional boxer. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be in the gym, not hanging out. You know what I'm saying? You're
all
gonna
right?
get killed.
Understand, but you don't kick nobody when they down, bro. And that's what Floyd was doing to him.
All right, yeah, I could go with that. I know what you mean. Yeah, I could roll.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
could
It's not
agree
that
with
you
that.
pulling him in. It wasn't you see. It wasn't you saw Tank. You saw Tank was going the wrong route, so you get him a penthouse in a Jeep, right? Because he's your
Yeah,
fighter. But if
yeah.
you gotta do like Broner that really look up to you, and you know that he wasn't that he could be great. Why you just ain't do the
He,
same thing for him?
but no, but the thing was, he was trying to look. This is what Floyd said. I don't know how real it is, but I heard this
He's
come
a
out of
liar.
Floyd. He said, "You right? I can believe that. I can believe that." But he did say, he said, I try to, show him the way, and I try to tell him, but he's his own man. He's gonna do what he want. Yo, he's a gambler. Yo, this man wasted $1 million, I believe, in a week or something like that. Something I don't know how long it took him to do it, but he wasted like $1 million and no, like Broner's gonna do Broner, and that's
yeah,
where he's stuck where he's at now. You know what I'm saying? Because he needs to better. And let me tell you
yeah.
something,
But he got a fight coming up. I think in July,
something like that. I heard,
June or
yeah.
July. He's got a
I
fight
feel
coming
bad
up.
for Broner. Broner was a great talent. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He
but
was
that
he
partying,
was a 3-time champion, Matt Young. Like, that's what I think got to him.
the
It,
the,
it
the partying, the the
yeah, the
drinking and the
partying. Is it?
yeah.
He did it to
I seen him
himself.
in the club before.
He
I seen
be
him in the
that
club
nigga.
before in
That
Miami.
nigga done wild, bro.
Well, folks, speaking of Tank, going back to Tank, I also
Yeah.
I put a show together for Tank. Let's check this one out.
Let's see that little clip.
What were you telling him? What was that? What were you telling Rolly in the face-off right there?
Time is now. Time is now. That's it.
You know, this has quickly become the biggest fight this year, the biggest fight in the last few years. Do you see the response to this? The media,
I mean, it's cool. Yep, he's already done. He's gonna pay. And if you know me, I'm gonna make him pay.
Has part of you, needed to block out, not give him the best chance by going in there trying to slug with him and keep it smart?
Man, I can do whatever. It's time to show that he's not on my level. You know what I mean?
That's
Go in
simple.
there and have
It's
fun.
that simple.
I mean, I'm glad that we fought now and not before because I had too much, I was too bad. Go angry, but now it's like I had to, you know what I mean? I had to learn that it's just part of the game.
have you visualized the knockout? Have you visualized the fight in your head?
I realized breaking him down, like real break him down. Like even if I don't get the knock, I want to beat him from the first round to the 12th.
or make him quit on the stool. I think his coach gonna
That could happen. That could happen.
I think like he gonna throw in the towel. I think so.
You know, Cal
Take too much bad of a punch.
wants you to break something.
Yeah. Oh, he gonna be there for me to break something. Sure. He gonna be there.
I'm telling y'all, man.
Talking all that
Man,
stuff,
it's going to
watch over your shoulder. Jasmine?
I mean, it make me want to like beat him up more, but like in a good way though. Like show him that this ain't really what you
don't believe.
Romero in this fight. How much do you want to show that your class is above him?
That's the main goal. That's to show him, show the people that they can talk. They can talk all they want, but it's when you get in there. There's a lot of people that just talk now. A lot of boxers just talk. They say they'll fight me but when it's time to get in there, show it. You know what I mean? A lot of people like that.
I like that.
You don't
I
like
like
trash
that.
talking. Tell us why.
I mean, I feel as though I like it sometimes. Respectful, like it take all the fun out of it.
Are you willing to carry Rolly? Last question. Are you willing to carry Rolly to dish out more punishment on Saturday night?
Nah, I ain't that type of person. I ain't that type of person. I ain't gonna lie. If I feel as though I could knock him out, then and there he getting knocked out.
Yeah, I like that. I like that interview by
I'm telling
Tank.
y'all, man. All right. Yeah, y'all don't understand it. There's levels, man. I'm telling
And
you.
they are.
Man.
I agree.
And there was levels with Canelo and Bivol too. hold on. I'm just saying. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Canelo went up. I'm snoring.
Listen, boxing is
Canelo
just
went
like,
up. Fuck sleep.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
But what I'm saying is that I look at boxing like I look at football any given Sunday or any given Saturday. You know, anybody, it could be anybody's night that night. You know what I'm saying? So we can't sleep on Rolly, man. You cannot sleep on him.
Nah, I'm not sleeping on Rolly.
He's a clown. He's this. He's that.
Listen, I seen too many upsets.
All you got to do is land one, and he lands one. And if it's uncomfortable, all right.
Listen, I seen too many upsets in my life in the time that I've been alive that I can't count Rolly out, especially how that kid punches. Oh, yo, bro. Antonio Tarver said, I heard his punch. Not that he was there. He said, I heard his punch. And I know that kid cracks like a cruiserweight. Just like that.
And about the sound that he makes when he throw punches. You heard that too?
Everybody clowning right now. Everybody clowning, boy. I also took I got another scene over here, the weigh-in. Let's look at the weigh-in, fellas.
Rolly Romero. Tank Davis. First, the challenger, the knockout artist with a record of 14 wins, no losses, 12 big wins coming by way of knockout. Ranked the WBA #1 contender, the undefeated Rolando Rolly Romero. 134 1/4 pounds, 134 1/4 pounds for the challenger Rolando Rolly Romero. And now the defending champion, 26-0 with 24 big knockouts, the popular and acclaimed defending WBA lightweight champion of the world, Gervonta Tank Davis. A ready 133 3/4 pounds. 133 3/4 pounds for the champion, Gervonta Tank Davis. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's the main event of the evening. 12 rounds, the WBA Lightweight Championship of the World. Both fighters knockout artists. Both of them undefeated. Neither of them ever been knocked down in a fight. It's Gervonta Tank Davis versus Rolando Rolly Romero.
Okay.
He ain't gonna do nothing, man. Sit your ass down, man.
Okay.
That was awesome.
Listen. Hey, hold up, Duty. Hold on. Let me switch over here. I don't know what happened here. Hold on a second.
That was nice.
Let me tell you something.
Man, listen.
That man's gonna be on his roller skates tomorrow, bro.
I believe so. He gonna box
Yeah.
his ears off.
He gonna box him.
He's gonna box.
He gonna box him crazy.
I just hope that nigga don't run the whole fight, bro.
Yo, let me tell you something. I didn't like that interview he did on Wednesday that I told you. They asked him about the hand. He never said that hand was 100%.
He said that?
They asked him about the hand. They said, how's the hand? He said, the hand is a little better.
That's it.
That's what he said. So if he's not 100% with Rolly, yo, bro, we look at this fight gonna be a hard fight, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a hard fight. I don't know, bro. Let's see tomorrow night. Let's see tomorrow night.
Got your question?
Yeah.
Got your question? You really think that he gonna take that fight if his hand was 100%?
You know what it is? I think hand injuries. You know what how Andrew. You know how hard is it to recuperate from a hand injury? I mean, you gotta constantly be hitting.
I broke my hand before.
Everything. Yeah, I know. Me too. This hand here, bro, this shit ballooned up like this. My hand.
Mine too.
It ballooned up like oh, forget about it. It was like this. But and this here, this knuckle right here, this that forget it. I had that whole thing was like this. It wouldn't
I
heal.
broke the same. I broke the same thing.
But it won't heal. It won't heal because you constantly hitting. And he fought Pitbull in December.
No, but that was
I don't remember.
That's when he injured his hand. That's when he injured his hand.
Yes. But what I'm saying is, you need to give your hand time to heal. You know what I'm saying? It needs to heal. And who knows if listen, all I'm telling you is this. If he lands a blow on Rooney, on that awkward ass dude, like, hits him like anywhere from the elbow or something like that, and messes up, I don't know, it could hit him the wrong way, and that hand he has a problem with that hand. I'm gonna tell you like this: if he has that same problem that he had with Pitbull, I'm sure that Rolly's gonna handle his business if he get hurt. I promise you that. I promise you that, boy.
He don't see it though. He don't see it though, Jay.
No, I know, because you know what it is.
Nigga ain't that wrong with his hand.
No, Tuti, I know what Tuti's looking at. Tuti, and it's true. Yo, Tank is one of the top 5 best powerful power fighters in the world. You got to give that man respect. I mean, how can I explain myself? Tank is just great overall, but you got this kid he got nothing to lose. Rolly got nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. He's coming in here just to let everything go. And he's trying to win everything Tank has. You feel me? And it's hard to get some dudes like that off of you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just look at Pitbull. You don't think, look at Pitbull. Pitbull came, had a fight with Tank. And all of a sudden now everybody's looking at this kid like he's like a Mexican Mike Tyson. Yeah. That's what they call him.
Well, folks, that's going to be it for Tank and Rolly. May 28th, that's tomorrow. Tune in. You cannot miss this fight. It's gonna be fireworks. It's going to me. I think somebody's gonna get knocked out. I don't know who's gonna get knocked out, but somebody's gonna get knocked out. I don't think it's gonna go 12 rounds. Jay, you said you got what? 12 rounds?
Me? No,
Yeah.
it's a knockout for sure. I think it's gonna be a knockout. But honestly, you know what? As much as I love Tank and I say like I appreciate his craft and all that. You know what? I'm gonna take Rolly in this one. I'm gonna say that Rolly's just a little too big for him. This kid, I know he's not a look. Rolly Romero is not a lightweight, bro. That dude has to be up there in the welterweight division. That's why he said he's moving up to welterweight. And I just think he's a little bit too big for Tank, just like Devon. You know what I'm saying? Is for Canelo. Now I don't know. I don't want to say Bivol. I want to categorize Bivol and Randy to be the same. Not at all. There's night and day with them. I think Bivol's an excellent fighter. People slept on him. Rolly, we're gonna see what he got with only 14 fights and that power punch he got. So I'm picking Rolly by knockout. And if it goes 12 rounds, I think Tank takes it. I think he'll take it.
Tuti,
12 rounds. Ass whooping.
Unanimous? Unanimous?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Super unanimous, he says.
Okay, I got knockout. I just don't know who's gonna get knocked out. My money, I got money on Rolly. I got a little bet with Piring, to win Rolly to win. I just don't know who's gonna get knocked out. It's gonna be a good fight tomorrow. So tune in, folks. Tune in. It's Memorial Day weekend. I don't know how you guys are gonna miss this fight. Make sure you eat a burger, turkey burger, regular bubble burger. Just tune in. Tune in. I'm going to move on to my final scene. This one here is another one. Hold on a second, folks. Hold on a second. This one right here is going to be another episode, another fireworks.
Ooh, next week.
Next weekend.
Yeah.
June 4th or 5th, fellas. I'm always off on that.
June 4th for us.
5th.
June 5th, I think, is for them.
Yeah, it's June 5th for them. I don't know. There's an hour difference. It's all the way in Australia, Melbourne, Australia. We have Mr. Cambosis Jr. Versus Devin Haney. They fighting for the WBC, right?
They fighting to
No,
be
all the
undisputed.
belts.
Oh,
For all the belts.
To be undisputed. I apologize on that. They're fighting for all the belts, and I want David Haney to knock this dude out because of the fact that he beat my boy Telfimo. So I'm looking for Haney to knock his ass out. What do you guys got on that?
I'm picking Devin Haney. You know how I feel about David Haney. I've been telling everybody about Devin Haney, just like I've been telling everybody about Benavidez. That being said, I want Devin Haney to win this fight because by him beating Cambosis Jr., that will I'll definitely put him on my top, one of my top 10 pound for pound fighters in the world. Um, I think David Haney is an incredible fighter. He has a lot to gain next week fighting Cambosis Jr. Um, he's probably gonna do something that not even Floyd Money Mayweather did. Oh man, listen. I love the fact that Devin Haney went to Australia to go get them titles, and he had to sign pretty much a slave contract. He had to fight a 3-fight deal. In other words, he had to fight a rematch, and he has to fight a Lomachenko. So shout out to Devin Haney for making this fight happen. I can't wait for next week. Oh my God, it's just these two fights with. I can't wait for this week to get here because oh my God, I can't wait. I just can't. I got no words to say. All I got to say is Godspeed. May you come out victorious come next week.
Tuti?
This fight, if David Haney box him, he's Gucci. But if he play himself and try to go the same role as of Teofimo, he got beef.
You think so?
If he try to fight, stand toe to toe with that man, nah, it wasn't. There ain't any chin is not like that for that. You crazy?
Yeah, you got to pull
Nah,
that
he
up.
And
got
let's
dog
not
in him.
sleep.
He got
Wasn't
dog in him.
Becamboso did beat?
Don't sleep on Haney. He got dog in him.
Okay. All right.
But hold on, dude. He don't got more dog than Teofimo. He don't got more dog than Teofimo. But Teofimo still stopped
Listen,
Cambosos. Cambosos got up though.
yeah, but I'll tell
He
you
don't
like
got
this,
he
man.
don't got more dog than Teofimo. That I don't believe.
Till Fimo Lopez is not a
Uh-huh.
listen. Till listen to this. And
Huh?
that fight is gonna happen one day.
No.
Teofimo Lopez
Yeah, I'm
is
good.
gonna have
Oh, yeah, what's that? You can put it in a bowl. I'm gonna go later.
yeah. So Teofimo Lopez,
Yeah. Shut up.
Teofimo Lopez will have beef with Devin Haney at one point in their career. They're gonna clash. It's gonna probably be at 140, and you're gonna definitely see how great of a boxer David Haney is. You gotta understand, man. Devin Haney outgrew that. The only reason Devin Haney's fighting at that weight is because he wants to be undisputed. He outgrew it. He even said it. I'm too big for this weight. I'm too big. He is too big, and he got to kill himself to make that weight. But once he becomes undisputed there, he's gonna go to 140. He's gonna be supreme. He's gonna remain supreme, the king of that division. He's gonna go fight Josh Taylor, whoever's there. He got balls to do that.
Yeah.
So he gonna take care of business next week, and then you're gonna hear take care of business at 140. You will see that.
Folks, this fight will be on June 5th. That'll be next weekend after the Tank and Rody fight. You don't want to miss this one either. And this will be in Australia. I don't know what times yet. I'm pretty sure they're
Jordi,
gonna gather that up. Predictions on this, Tuti. What do you have?
I already told you. If he try to go with the same thing as what's up with this camera, bro?
Teofimo.
If he try to do the same thing like Teofimo, it's gonna be a long night for him. If he box him, he stay on his game plan. He got it. But if he try to play himself, it's over.
he could get robbed too, bro.
Yeah. If they go to distance,
Nah, if he
yes.
whoop him, we'll whoop. He ain't gonna get robbed. But once he try to go
In
toe to toe with
Australia,
Cambosos,
they met bias over there. You know how many times they stole fights from us over there, bro? Those dudes out there, in Australia is one of the most biased countries. That's like Texas, bro. That's like Texas.
And his father got his passport.
was it? But he better get the job done. Then.
His
Yeah, that. Yeah, go ahead, Angel. What you say?
his father's passport got restricted. He's not allowed in Australia.
Yeah, no, he actually they don't want that dude in their country. You know, he did I don't know how many years he did. Devin Haney 92 or something like that. He caught a charge and he did time, but
Where?
Devin Haney. No. Here in the United States. So when you got a record, when you go to other countries, them niggas don't want you there.
Oh wow.
But I think Devin Haney can win this fight in a lot of ways. I think you know what? I think a lot of people really underestimate his punching power. Devin Haney has quick hands, and the punch that hurts the most is the one you don't see coming. And I think, I'm not gonna say that Cambosos is not fast. He is a fast fighter, but I think there's a different speed that Devin Haney has in his hands, and I think he could win this fight. Maybe they could stop it, hopefully. But I do see that he could get robbed. Devin Haney could get robbed.
Well, folks, stay tuned. That'll be June 5th. Let's see what happens. And that's our show. I don't know if you guys want to touch up on the recap.
Oh, nah, we can't go like this. I'm sorry, bro.
Hold up.
We cannot go. That is not our show, fellas. fans.
No.
Mm-mm.
The reason why I say this is our show is because I don't have anything on Benavidez and Lemieux. So
I know we don't, but I do.
Jay, I let you
I
take it
do.
away. I let you take it
Listen,
away.
I do. I do.
We
I
have
got something. I got something. Man, listen, it's
you.
self-explanatory.
We got 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes on Lemieux
Don't
and
gotta. It don't
Benavidez.
gotta take that long.
No,
You
It's
you
take
2
it.
you only
minutes,
No,
took three
man.
rounds.
no. I let you. I
Give
let
him
you
2
get it off.
minutes.
Get it off. All right. Whatever time you got, I let you get it out. Go ahead.
He took. Look, he took 3 rounds. He looked expect. First of all, shout out to Benavidez, man. His team. He did what he was supposed to do last Saturday. He fought a very dangerous fighter in Lemieux. David Lemieux is a dangerous fighter. I don't care what no one says.
Yeah, man. Give him 2
He has a,
minutes, man.
he had,
Go in, Jay.
okay.
Go in.
Uh,
Jay, go in, Jay. That's it.
listen,
Go in.
man. Listen.
Do things
I
separate.
know you salty because I haven't spoken to you since last week. So I don't know what happened. I know, yo, just listen. I made a song for you, right? I got a song for you. I don't want to expose it just yet.
Nigga,
It's gonna be on my record. I'm gonna put it on my record. I'm gonna put it on. I got a song. I wrote a song for my man. You know what I'm saying? The
Can we
only
hear?
thing I gotta say
Can we
is
hear?
this. Look,
Hold up. Can we hear a sample? You got a sample for us? You gonna spit us a quick
wow.
four bars?
Look, what happened?
Tucci's gonna
What happened?
be Team Benavides. Tucci's gonna be
What
Team
happened?
Benavides. He's gonna learn that night. Yo,
Go ahead,
yo,
Tuti. Go
listen,
ahead.
man. All I want to say is
Yo,
my
hold up.
son.
Tuti, you froze. Man,
Be-
get some better Wi-Fi,
Fell
man.
asleep for a little bit.
Yeah,
Now,
yo, listen, man. All I gotta say is
Yeah, man.
Benavides looked spectacular last week. That man is, that man is a tremendous 168-pound fighter. He's like, he has to be the biggest threat for Canelo at 168. And I just want to see him fight the best. I mean, I know he says he's gonna probably get Boo Boo in there or maybe Charlo, one of those guys. I really don't want to see him fight Charlo because um, Charlo's campaigning at 160, so I don't want to see catch weights. You understand? But I tell you this: if it's Charlo, it's Charlo. If it's Boo Boo, it's Boo Boo. But the fight that everybody want to see is Canelo versus Benavidez. That's the fight that everybody want to see. Listen, that's the fight that there's a scene. There's a scene in New Jack City. I'm sure y'all seen it when Ice T was beating Nino Brown up when he said, "I want to shoot you so bad, my dick's hard." Yo, that's how I feel about Canelo versus Benavidez. That's gonna be a hell of a fight. My son right there, Benavidez, is not playing. He is no joke. You could say it through how many fights he got now? He's
What,
26.
25?
He's 26 with how many knockouts?
No, 23.
Yeah, 23 knockouts, man.
That's real nice.
He's the guy, man. He's the guy. Listen. He is the guy. That's the guy right there. That's the diamond that
How many?
hasn't
All
been
right, no
found yet.
problem. How many?
Matter of
How
fact,
many
he was found
knockouts?
last week.
How many knockouts Canelo got?
His knockout percentage is not as better. It's not better than Benavidez. Hello?
Tuti, you froze.
Oh, he froze again. Every
You
time
got
I give him with facts, he froze, freezes up. I think he doing that shit on purpose, man.
you freezing. You're freezing. Go
Listen,
out and come back in.
Benavidez has a better better knockout ratio than Canelo.
Yeah. Hold on, he's coming back in. Hold on, folks.
Tuti knows that.
He's gonna answer that question. He's got his
Yeah,
Wi-Fi. His Wi-Fi suck.
He knows that.
Yeah. Now, hold on.
I can answer it for him. Tuti's gonna be
Yo.
Benavidez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear
Yep, we hear you.
How many knockouts Canelo got?
I think he
Look it
got
up
like
real quick,
40
please.
something knockouts,
Look
no?
it up real quick, please.
I look it up.
He,
I look
nah,
it up.
he got like 40 something knockouts.
Ooh, excuse me?
I think he got like 40 something knockouts.
I think like 49.
Yeah, 40 something. Yeah, 49. Yeah, but let's say
Wait.
let's say.
Can I, yo, you spoke. Can I speak, man? God
Oh,
damn. Why you keep doing that, man? Let me,
go ahead.
damn, man.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
God
ahead.
damn. Shit. Give me a chance, buddy. You looked that up already?
Oh, I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Hey, please.
In the meantime, can I say something?
Go.
Only thing I want
He's
to say
got.
is
I got it, fellas. He's got 39 knockouts.
39 knockouts. All right, listen.
39?
And how many fights he got? How many fights? He got like 60 what? 60 something fights?
No. You
61
only got
total fights.
it's 57 and 2 with 39 knockouts.
Yeah.
All right. So he got, all right. So check this out.
Mm.
The only thing I wanted to say was this. Whose knockout percentage is better?
As of now, he got less fights.
It don't matter.
What you mean? Let's
It don't
see.
matter.
Let's see when he reached 57 fights. When he
Listen,
reached, no, not even 57. When he reached 59 fights. Let's see.
if he go to Tijuana and fight all those bums he was fighting at the beginning of the career, probably be well, I'm hitting you with facts.
There you go. Nah, there you go. I understand.
You don't want to hear that. You don't want
Listen,
to hear that. Yo, Tuti,
my
listen.
man got 39 knockouts. Your man only got 23. Tell him
And he got a
it's not
higher
enough.
percentage than him. He got a
It's
higher
not
percentage.
enough. All right. Yeah,
Listen,
with a little bit
listen,
fights.
listen. All I gotta say is this: Tuti's gonna be Team Benavides. Yo, when you gonna? Yo, let me ask you this question in front of everybody.
Go ahead.
When are you gonna? When are you gonna be? You see, I know you love boxing. I know you smart. Listen, I'm everything. I know that you my nigga. But when are you
Yeah.
gonna give him credit?
No, he's a good fighter. I never say he's not a good fighter. He's a good fighter. I never say he's a bum. I never said
Hold up.
that.
No,
He's
you
a good
never said
fighter.
that. You're right. You never said that.
I
You never
never
said
say
that.
Yeah,
that,
the
but
only
he's a
thing you
good
say,
fighter. I just, you know,
Okay,
huh?
do you think that? Let me ask you a question, Tuti. Let me be an analyst here, and let me ask this question to you. Do you think
All
that
right.
that Vivol, like you think at 168, do you think Benavides is the biggest threat for Canelo?
Oh yeah, yeah. I think
Even
he gonna be a problem.
you think is more who you think is more of a problem? Vivol, if he moves down to 168, or Benavides?
Benavides.
You think so?
Benavides? Yeah, I think Benavides is a bigger threat.
And what about if you see? What about a fight between Benavides and Bivol? Who you got on that?
I don't know because Bivol was it the guy Bivol is a smart fighter. He don't stay there. He moves.
He do,
So I don't know.
but you
He
know
don't
my
stay
son
there.
got him right.
But
You know
yeah,
my
yeah,
son hurt him.
yeah. Was it? That's what they say. Like the same way. You
No,
see,
that's what
that's what they
happened.
say.
That your man, yo, listen, your man never
All
came out and
right.
said that it was
You
not
got
lie.
videos? You got
But no,
videos?
no, listen, Bivol never said it was a lie. He never
All
denied
right.
it.
No, he said that he wasn't. He said they sparred. But
He,
you see,
he,
you got videos of it though. You got videos?
Tuti, even if you see a video, you probably think that shit is a
It don't
gimmick or
matter
some
though.
shit. Listen,
No,
you probably say,
you
yo, they
got
edit that shit.
Yo, bro, you got to get some better Wi-Fi, bro. That Wi-Fi is not letting you talk, bro.
video. Yeah, I'm
Nah, you keep
asking
breaking
you.
up. You keep breaking up, cuz
He sound
Can you
like he
answer my
drowning.
question, please?
you breaking up. We can't get the question. You breaking up.
Can you answer my question? We got the video.
You breaking up. You breaking up, cuz
There was people there.
Man, he got to get better Wi-Fi, man. You messing up the pod right now, bruh.
Yeah, you hear me now?
Man, yo, what's up with your
Yeah, we hear
Wi-Fi,
you. What you
man?
were saying, dude?
I don't know. Listen, can you hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear
I
you.
can hear you.
I can hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, real quick. But there's videos of Benavidez' brother getting slapped. Black. Now, when you show me a video of before being up, of Benavidez being involved, I believe it. But there's videos of your man getting slapped, real slap too, though. It wasn't no light slap. He slapped the shit out of you.
All right, listen.
And the funny
So,
part is, though, this is the part I have though. How you gonna see your brother get slapped and you standing in the back?
bro, yo, check this out. Check. This is what I was gonna tell you. Why is it so difficult for Caleb Plant to sign a fight with Benavidez? Why he running like a chicken?
He probably waiting for his father if they go for him more money.
Yeah, but listen, that train could derail. You know he's fighting Anthony Durrell, right?
Oh yeah?
Anthony Durrell could win that fight, bro. That's
Yeah,
not
no,
gonna be
yeah,
a walk
yeah,
in the
yeah,
park
yeah,
for.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good fight right
You know
there.
what I'm saying? That's a hell of a fight right there for. I don't want to. I'm as much as I say this, I love Anthony Durrell. I wish Anthony could pull it out, but that would really ruin plans for Benavidez. It will ruin my plans because then I can't win that $100 that I got betted with you. That he's gonna stop him early. I think he's gonna stop. Benavidez is stopping Caleb early, earlier than Canelo. I'll tell you that much.
Nah, I don't think so.
What, bro? Did it? You see, you didn't learn from last week. Tuti's gonna be team Benavidez. Yo, bro, you ain't learn? That was the
Nah, was
truth.
it? But I happen to be just winning that fight though.
Now I know you said it. You did say it. You did say it,
Yeah.
but you was rhyming on me. Yo, JP, if your boy don't win, if this, that, yo, he won,
Yeah,
bro.
you already knew if he did not win. Oh my god. Huh.
But see, now it's the other way around. He did win. And
All right.
I was trying to rain in your parade, but you was MIA, missing in action the whole week. You was out. I don't know where you was at. I was trying to bait you in. Man, me and you had like a conversation on Tuesday, and then you just disappear on me. I was like, yo, where the hell think he went? I got him. I wanted to talk about Benavidez shit.
It's all right.
I wanted
Don't
to
worry
talk
about
my
that.
shit, nigga. That's my
Don't
Folks,
worry
man
about
right
it.
there. Listen, that's my dude. That's my son right there. Benavidez is gonna prove everybody when he fights the top guys there. They don't want none of them. I keep telling. That's the thing that get. You know what it is? Nobody wanted with him. And then how can he prove himself? You know what's gonna be worse? This is I don't understand why Canelo will even allow this. What's gonna be worse is if my son Benavidez moves up to 175,
and beat
takes on
before.
Bivol, and beats Bivol at 175. What are you gonna say now? Oh, that's not 168. That's what they're gonna say?
That's gonna be a big statement.
Nah.
It's gonna be a
Let me
big
tell you
statement.
something. I believe in my heart Benavidez could handle uh Bivol at 175 and 168. Cause he's a big dude. That's one of that he's 6'3". This dude's 6'2", 6'3", bro. Big kid.
Yeah, folks, that's officially our show right now. We pretty much covered
Tuti's
everything.
gonna be team. One day, yo, I promise you, Tuti. Listen to me, bro. One day you're gonna be like, damn, JP, you was right. You're gonna tell it's gonna be here in this podcast.
Oh,
Underdog Sports.
oh,
Expect that in the near future. I'm
oh,
predicting Tuti is gonna tell me, JP, you was right about
oh,
Benavidez.
oh.
Negative.
And if you don't, that means you never like him.
Nah, I don't got nothing to do with me not like him. I don't got nothing against that guy. But you know, I fuck Canelo heavy, man.
Now, but what about if he beat your boy Canelo? You gonna tell me that? At least you gonna tell me that. Nah, I can't front. I'm gonna fuck with my nigga right now. You gonna
Nah,
rock with the nigga,
hell
right?
no. Hell no.
You gonna be mad because I'm taking your money, right?
Yeah.
Yo, that's when you really, yo, Andrew, that's when he really not gonna want that. Yo, you never gonna want to see Benavidez fight ever again in your life.
Nah, not true. I just won't bet
You rock
against him.
with?
I just won't bet against him.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Smart man.
Yo, if you want, we could start this from right now, just in case the Canelo fight, because your man ducking my son right now. Just in case, and I'm making this in public right now. Listen, just in case Canelo doesn't decide to fight my son Benavidez,
No, I'm
right?
gonna tell you before you go on. He's gonna fight. He's fighting Triple G, and
Yes.
After Triple G, he's taking the rematch with Bivol. At
At
what
what
weight
weight?
we don't know yet.
Because if it's at 175, we're gonna see the whole thing again, playing running back, the same thing. And this time I told you that he possibly could stop Canelo at 175. If you open up like earlier and this time and don't have the certain respect he had for him in the first fight, he probably could stop him. But at 168, and it's the truth that I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart, I really think Canelo could take him at 168. I really think Canelo could probably beat him at 168. I know Roy Jones came out and said no, it don't matter what way it is, he's not gonna beat him. But I really think he could do better, at least in at 168.
Tell Roy Jones to wake up from his knockout before he start talking.
Which one of them?
That nigga still sleeping off that Glenn Johnson knockout, bro.
That was a bad one.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
bad
what?
That was a bad knockout. That was a bad knockout.
Yeah, but yeah, that's who he's fighting Triple G, and then he's gonna end it with
Yeah,
Bivol.
I mean, I think he gonna stop Triple G.
I had a feeling he was gonna fight Bivol again, though. Man, I left a bad taste in his mouth. I'm telling you, bro.
No,
But
I believe so. I believe so. I think
that
it's
left a
true.
bad taste in his
I agree.
mouth, man. I'm telling you. Watch.
I agree. I agree
Folks,
with you.
I know Jay want to stay on. We're already on hour and 20 minutes. Uh, this segment was basically mostly on Tank versus Rolly. It's a big fight.
Yes.
We finished it with Benavidez and Lemieux and predictions for I guess 2023. Can't be 2022 because Canelo's fighting Triple G and he's fighting before after. I think it's gonna be in 2023 though, early 2023, and then whoever he's gonna take after that, who knows? But we ended it with that. Any final words from either one of you guys? Jay, I start with you.
Tuti's gonna be
I knew you were gonna say that shit, bro.
Benavidez. Nah, listen. Nah, I just want to say, man, yo, listen. I'm gonna be waiting. I'm gonna be waiting for you tomorrow, Angel. We're gonna have a little get together here. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna watch the fight. We're gonna enjoy ourselves, and can't wait. Like I said, I picked Rolly by knockout and Tank by 12-round decision. And see you tomorrow, my brother.
Yes, and we're gonna be playing some LRC. So bring some singles. I'll be bringing my singles. So we're gonna play some
We playing
LRC.
that.
Tuti, final word.
12 round ass whooping.
Yeah, I know he gonna have his skates on tomorrow. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, Tuti, we should do a 30-1, man.
A what?
30 to
A
1.
30-1.
What's that?
You're 30 for my one. That's the bet. That's how it opened.
Folks,
Oh
No,
man.
good.
hey folks, tune in tomorrow, May 28th, Saturday. You got two fights under the main event. Tune in. It's gonna be fireworks. You don't want to miss this fight. With that being said, keep God first.
Peace.
Everything else will follow. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Tomorrow is the day, Memorial Day.
Tuti's gonna
Have a
be
safe Memorial Day. Don't eat too much. Jay's gonna keep going.
I'm a part of the night.
Have a good one. Peace.